Hello everyone, welcome to the Premier League today. A stunning fixture. Thus Tottenham Hotspur with Wolves today, and it's really a huge fixture. Thus Tottenham against Wolves, and here we go. That's the final formation on both sides. Now both players are entering into the pitch right now, and by Tottenham Hotspur side, on today's match they are about to get into the pitch with a defensive and attacking position and strategy as well, and thus lowers the goalkeeper into level startup list by Tottenham Hotspur side. Sanchez, Dyer, Davis, Emerson, Hojbjerg, Bentancur, Perisic, Kulusevski, Son, and finally the central forward as Hurricane today. That's 4-3-4-2-1 lineup. Now Tottenham Hotspur today is with a defensive and attacking strategy. They have managed to play against Wolves today, and the other remaining players for Tottenham Hotspur today, Doherty, Richarlison, Gill, Sessegnon and Foster, the Ganga, Mora and Bissouma are waiting at the bench. And by Wolves side, there's the same here. Wolves today managed to play with a strong defensive strategy at the back, and that's 4-3-3. That's 4-3-3. The goalkeeper Sa and 8 Norrie, Kilman, Collins, Castro into 4 defensive back, and now Tottenham Hotspur managed a little bit different with the final formation that was formerly 3-4-2-1 lineup, but now they managed to play with 3-4-3 lineup, a defensive strategy into the final third and in the midfielding position. Now both teams have arrived into the pitch. They are waiting for the match referee to blow his whistle. Now I think this match will be, firstly, I think when we'll analyze for pre-match, and firstly, Tottenham Wolves, Wolves will go for a front foot. They will try to make a huge comeback on Tottenham Hotspur, but soon Tottenham Hotspur will break down the attacking of Wolves, and they managed to play, I think, in the front foot. But so what I'm talking about is that Tottenham Hotspur will have a huge defeat over Wolves today. I think that's 2-1 defeat, and now the main referee gave a free. That's the kickoff for Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur at the right side and Wolves at the left side. Here we go, a kickoff back for Dyer. A stunning fixture, a huge comeback, especially Tottenham Hotspur. This year they are really pressing to lead the Premier League table. Davis, I think Tottenham will defeat and will crown a victory over Wolves with 1-2 victory, since this match is their home soil. Great clearance, Sanchez, that was dangerous pass through the channels down the right side of the pitch, and now the ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper of the opponent side. It's Jose Sa for 8 Norrie. Again Castro. Now so the Wolves teams regain the ball possession. 8 Norrie distributes the ball through the channels between the defensive side, and now the Wolves team came into the final third. They are trying to have the space. Down the right side, extending match for Neto. He's dribbling and extending striking, trying to escape at the defensive side. Great clearance. That was a diagonal pass into 6-yard box. The wall teams of Tottenham Hotspur drop deep back. They pounced it on. the lost ball as soon as possible. The world teams came back to the wall after throwing for Wolves down the right side in the closest distance to the box of Tottenham Hotspur. Castro. Lovely pass back for into the center circle. Again back for the goalkeeper, Jose Sa. Dribbles the ball into dangerous place. He needs to clear the ball away, and he did well. And the ball cleared and goes back to the opponent side, Tottenham Hotspur. And now Tottenham Hotspur regains the ball possession. Dyer. Emerson. Dribbling the ball, trying to widen the angle. Again back for the goalkeeper, Loris. Into the right side, Sanchez. Dyer. Hammers the ball past the defensive side. Hurricane, a stunning moment. Incredible. That was a great moment down the left side into the box. The left back made a great assistance into the left side of the box. That was really past the defensive side and inch perfect for Hurricane's way. And Hurricanes tried his best. But the defensive side by Wolves sticks speed from the back and really forced the ball for a goal kick. Again, Hurricane. That was a goal kick against the Blues ball. And the trap by Tottenham Hotspur really good. Hodger. Into the right side, a crossfield pass, a stunning moment. Again, there is no way Tottenham Hotspur regains the ball possession. They are really having a stunning ball, great play. Now they are trying to put a high pressure on Wolves. Davis. Down the left side against Sanchez. It's dribbling the ball again round the midfielding side for Hodger. And that was a great pass towards the forward for Hurricane. And the ball was all the way through to the goalkeeper. That's a goal kick now for Wolves. Now at this moment, the world teams of Tottenham Hotspur are trying to put a high pressure. They are really pressing towards the forward. But still now, Hurricane got really a stunning pass. And the ball was too powerful. And as a result, he was incapable to reach on the waist of the ball. And that was the moment, a stunning pass and assistance from the back by Sanchez. Now, again, so the Wolves team was trying to regain the ball possession. Now, Loris went out. A stunning assistance to the left side for Sanchez. Great interception. So, oh, what a mistake against the ball. Willed away and was kindly for Wolves. Incredible defensive blunder by Tottenham Hotspur side for a little bit. A stunning attempt, a stunning assistance through the channels between the defensive side. A great assistance into the right side on the edge of 6-yard box, and that was really Davis who clears the ball away. This one is really the first ever one, a corner kick for Wolves. Cancelo got this into the box. Unbelievable. A volley attempt from penalty circle into the top right side, and that was really an easy saving for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a foul on the edge of the touchline at the left side. That was so an stunning moment, dribbling the ball, trying to escape at the defensive side as well as the midfielding side. And that was Martinho who made a foul on his stunning way. That was really great dribbling on the left side on the edge of the touchline. Again, great tackling for the defensive side, central defensive side, Dyer, Emerson. Again, there is no way. He tried to pass the ball past the defensive side, put the forward, dribbled around, and he failed a midfielding side from the back. And again, a longer pass back for the goalkeeper, and Loris cleared it away. Still now, Tottenham Hotspur didn't get a single corner kick, and Wolves really made a great attempt. That was your first ever one, Neves, at the top right side. Still, Wolves got about one corner kick, and Tottenham Hotspur nothing. Neves, a great pass into center circle. Also, as he foul on Martinho, but the Mary Free kept the play on. Neto distributes the ball into the left side, a long pass. That was accurate enough as well for Aït-Nouri. Now Hurricane, great interception and tackling. Now in a frenetic phase, the world teams of Tottenham Hotspur are really making in the front foot. Hojbjerg, Davis, great pass for Son into the box. Unbelievable. That's a foul from the back. Deliberately, Collins left his foot and pushed him to the ground. It was in a stunning striking on the edge of the box. Firstly, the assistant was down the left side into the 6-yard box, and there is no way he came. And that was Son tried to make a wide angle. It's no free kick at the left side for Tottenham Hotspur. That Son is about to distribute the ball into the box. Now the world team, so Wolves came into man-to-man marking. They are really making a great wall. Son, this must be a glorious moment. In the box. And the ball that was totally off target assistant. The ball was trying to make a curler shot into the top right side. And unfortunately the ball goes all the way over the goal line. It's now a goal kick for Wolves. Still now Tottenham Hotspur are trying to make in the front foot. That's really, they are performing well. They are really putting high pressure on ball possession. It seems like, oh, what a foul. In midfielding side. Across the face of the goal. A great shot, Guardes. He tried to capitalize on an error from the left side, the defensive side by Hojbjerg. A mistake on the loose ball. He tackled the ball and he tried to spin from a distance that was about 25 yards out from the face of the goal of Tottenham Hotspur. Now Dyer, that's a goal kick for Hotspur. He's dribbling around. He's giving an eye for the forward. Under the ball as the defensive side, that's Son on the edge of the box. At the left side, Perisic. A great assistant into penalty circle, a diagonal pass. And again the ball cleared. Oh, what a foul into center circle. Guardes in a counter-attack. Oh, the main referee is right. It's yellow card. That's for Hojbjerg. Guardes in a frenetic phase in a counter-attack tried to escape past the midfielding side of Tottenham Hotspur. But unfortunately, Hojbjerg seemed like he deliberately made a foul. He left his left foot when he was on his way. Now the main referee raised yellow card for Hojbjerg. That's really a bad and dirty foul. Now it's a free kick for Wolves into central circle. Indirect kick. Again back for Collins. Castro. Neto. He was attempting to pass the ball past the defensive side, and Davis was so certain on the ways of the ball, and he grabs the ball into the box and plays the ball back for the goalkeeper Loris. Davis, Hodger, now back for Dyer. He's on his best now, dribbling the ball around center circle. Against Sanchez. Lovely exchange. Around the final circle for Harry Kane. Hammers the ball down the left side. Davis. And Neto blocks away. Again Harry Kane. A stunning moment into the box. One player. That's one player of Wolves laying down over the pitch into their own box. That was a challenge, was Davis. A physical challenge, trying to trap the flying ball down. Davis, he was so really comfortable on aerial threats. Now Neto. That was into their own box. Now the referee is about to drop the ball. He's about to resume the play. And for Perisic, for Davis. Dyer. Emerson. He's dribbling, trying to escape the midfielding side into the box. A great moment. Unbelievable. That was so easy. A fit as well for the goalkeeper Jose Sa. Unbelievable. Kulusevski standing striking. Down the right side into the box, and finally the loose ball wheeled away and goes for the hands of the opponent goalkeeper. Now Castro clears the ball away. That was a challenge with Sa at right side. It's nice drawing. Otto. Neto. Great tackling. Son. Very great assist that round penalty circle. And against the defensive side by Wolves. That was Collins who intercepted on the pass and really made a wonderful clearance. But still the ball possession goes for Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, a huge mistake by the forward side. Also, the Wolves team regained the ball possession. And they were trying to press down the left side by Neto. Again, in a counter-attack, in a frantic phase, Tottenham Hotspur on the right side and came into the final target. Kulusevski. It seems like this game is like an end-to-end game. Martinho. Neto. Hodger intercept on the pass and tackles the ball well. A great hit down the left side for Son. Again, Harry Kane. Also, a foul on Harry Kane. He was trying to escape pass. Neston and Jenkins run. And the midfielding side really made a foul. It's now breaking for Tottenham Hotspur. Long pass back for Dyer. That's Davis. Great assist on Hodger. The world teams of Tottenham Hotspur are trying to have the space of the world team. Still, They are trying to put a high pressure. They are performing right now in the front foot, and while the world teams of Wolves came into the back, they are trying to break away the attacking by Tottenham Hotspur. Kulusevski. Great pass. A great moment to pin a circle. That was really great assistance from the right side of the box. Again, the defensive side by Wolves. That was Kilman who intercepted on the pass. Really made a wonderful and unbelievable clearance. Emerson. Now really, the world teams of Wolves are really putting a high defensively solid management. And by Tottenham Hotspur side, they are really still incapable to break away a defensively solid team. Now it's the first ever corner kick for Hotspur. That's down the left side. The Sun is about to distribute the ball into the box. The world teams came into the wall by Wolves side. Here we go. Great clearance, Martinho clears the ball away by an error kick. That was a curler shot into the 6-yard box. And now the clear ball goes back for the defensive side of Tottenham Hotspur. And still now the world teams of Tottenham Hotspur are really putting a high pressure. They are really trying to have a stunning and glorious opportunity. On ball possession, they have really boasted about 65% of dominance, and still by Wolves side they have made about 3 attempts, and by Tottenham Hotspur side still they didn't get a single wonderful attempt. Now the world team saw Tottenham Hotspur need to make their defensive strategy solid. They need to perform back right now. It seems like the world teams of Wolves managed to play against run of play. They are really trying to break away the attacking. Now easily they regain the ball possession. Castro. Down the right side. A great assist into penalty circle. Into the right side, Martinho. A great moment. This must be dangerous. Neto. Nelson is striking. A 1-1 challenge. Miss Davis. A great assist into penalty circle. That was Martinho. Again hammers the ball across the face of the goal. That was really open space. They got really an open space, and an attempt goes across the face of the goal at the top left side, and for a little bit the ball goes wider and missed really its original target. Davis. He assists the ball. Again, there is no way. Back for Loris. Dyer. Davis. In the excess of space. Again, Hodjork distributes the ball at right side for Emerson. Oh, that's a foul. Martinho made a foul. And 8-0. Emerson tried to skip at the midfield inside, and deliberately they made a foul around center circle of the pitch. On counter-attack and putting on a high pressure, still Tottenham Hotspur are really bossing most of the game, still on ball possession as well as counter-attacking as well. And by Wolves side, they are really performing at the back, and really still they have made about 3 attempts, and by Hotspur side there is not that much lovely attempt. tacklement. Aït-Nouri. Again Martinho. Lovely pass into center circle. Neto. Guedes. And that was really bad pass. And Lloris went out aiming to cut down the angle. And really did well. Emerson. Hard jerk. Harry Kane. Great tackling again. Davis. That was great pass into the air, trying to push the ball back to the defensive side. And really, Collins clears the ball back by an inner kick. It's now throwing for Hotspur at right side. Emerson Royal. Yet Joe is now laying down over the pitch. He's calling for the physio and medics. Thus, an injury on his left foot. That was trying to trap the flying ball down. Emerson Royal. He tried his best today to put a great assistant past the defensive side. But still the defensive side, Wolves really came strong. Really they managed to play defensively solid team. That a 4-3-3 lineup, and by Hotspur's side they were perfectly managed to play with 3-4-2 2-1 lineup, and so they changed and they came into the pitch with 3-4-3 lineup. But still now the teams of Wolves are pressing really to break down the attacking by Tottenham Hotspur side. Really, they have made a steal about 4 attempts across the face of the goal of Tottenham Hotspur. And really, this will indicate how much Tottenham Hotspur need to play at the second half. They need really to come back into the back, and they need to defend desperately. Maybe the world teams of Wolves came from the back trying to break down the attacking, and they will get again the round of play. Dyer. Back for Lloris. Again Dyer. Davis. Poor pass. And the ball. A dead ball. That's a throw now for Wolves at right side. Neto. Distributes the ball into the other side. Neves. Again Castro. He's giving an eye for the forward. He's in his space now. Neves round the central circle into the left side for Martinho. Aït-Nouri down the left side, the closest distance to the box, a great assistant. Again to the central side. Castro. Again Neto. The world teams of Tottenham Hotspur came into the back. They're really defending in a great way. Emerson, great tackling into the box at right side. Now dribbling, Jinky Grant has in his space and came into the final third. Again long pass back for Sanchez. Lovely distribution. Again Davis. Back for the central side for Dyer. Bentancur. Round center circle. Great pass past the defensive side. That was really inch perfect pass for Perisic at the left side, but the goalkeeper Jose Sa really made a wonderful saving. He went out as soon as possible and really cut down the angle across the net. and really made a wonderful saving. Again, long pass back for Jose Sa. Collins. Neto. Now the Wolves team saw Wolves regain the ball possession. A great assistance down the left side on the edge of the touchline for Nori. A crossfield pass for Castro. Around the final third. That was dangerous pass past the defender Davis. And he pounced on the loose ball again. And fed the ball back from the goalkeeper. Against the clear ball. Tackled on the ear. That's Neves at the left side for Nori. Again, Guedes. Now the world teams of Tottenham Hotspur came into the back foot. They are really into pressure. Neves. They are dribbling the ball around the final third. A great pass on the left side for Nori. The world teams of Tottenham Hotspur need to make really strong defensive side. Nori. Great clearance. Unbelievable. Perisic clears the ball away from the box on the right side. Nori tried his best to curve open and clean through the defender side. Oh, that's a foul. Guedes. That was really great striking. At the left side, the closest distance to the face of the goal of Tottenham Hotspur. And that's Kulusevski who made a foul. Deliberately, he pushed him from the back. He was in a stunning striking, trying to have a stunning moment in the box. And now a free kick for Wolves. Across the face of the goal, and that was so easy for the goalkeeper Loris. Really saved. A wonderful saving. Again hammers the ball for a counter-attack. And again, that Neves, the midfielding side, really is so good on aerial threat. And the left side for Nori. Now on this minute, Tottenham Hotspur are performing back to the foot. Oh, that's a foul again. So deliberately made a foul, trying to hack the ball on the ear. That was a high jump. Again back for Collins. Again cleared it away. Perisic clears the ball away by another kick. That was a great assistance for Neto at right side. On this minute, the ball possession by Wolves are about 78%. This will indicate how much Wolves are trying to put a high pressure now. They are really managed to play and break down the attacking by Tottenham Hotspur side. On this moment and on this minute, they are really putting a high pressure, and the world team saw Tottenham Hotspur came into the back foot. They are really making a great defending. A free kick again round center circle. That's for Wolves. That's about 35 yards out from the face of the goal of Tottenham Hotspur. Into the box, a great pass. And a perfect header at the bottom left side. And that was a wider shot. Another kick. That was really a wonderful attempt as well. That was Nurse. who tried his attempt. Another kick from a free kick. Loris. Perisic. And Castro intercept on the pass. Again, Son to regain the ball possession. Collins. Lovely pass into the left side. It's Nori. And Harry Kane, that was a lovely challenge trying to tackle the ball. And now finally the clear ball goes round the back. Roger. Perisic. A long pass past the defensive side. Now, Wolves have made about 4 attempts and Tottenham Hotspur is still nothing. On this minute, really, they are performing at the back. Nato came into penalty circle and tried space from a tight angle. This is really dangerous comeback. It's incredible. Tottenham Hotspur are performing at the back foot right now, and the world teams of Wolves managed to play in the front foot. They break down the attacking by Hotspur side, and they are really putting a high pressure at this moment now. This is really incredible. The world teams of Tottenham Hotspur need to make their defensive management strong. Neves intercept on the air. That was a great assistance into center side. And back for Jose Sa. It's Nori. A long pass. And Dyer trying to tackle from the back and made a foul. It's no free kick for Wolves. Now, on first startup around 10 minutes, the world teams of Tottenham Hotspur were trying to put a high pressure. They were performing really on the front foot. That was really a great striking and attacking as well. So the Wolves team managed to break down the attacking and came in the front foot. At this moment, they boss most of the game right now. On ball possession, counter-attack as well. Bentaker, great tackling. At the left side, 4%. Now they came in the front foot. In a counter-attack, Perisic. That was great assistance. And Nurse made the ball to buildup with the left side. Perisic tried to shrug challenge. And now it's a corner kick for Tottenham Hotspur at the left side. This must be a clear delivery into the box. That's it. Into the box. What a great moment for Kane. Collins into the other side, cleared the ball away. And that was no touch. It's now a goal kick for Wolves. This must be a corner kick from the assistant referee. But the main referee as well as the assistant referee gave for a goal kick. Davis. Back for Sanchez. Great exchange. One touch pass. Against Aspersic or jerk. That was really great striking at the left side, trying to come back in a counter-attack. And the defensive side by Wolves. Collins and Castro blocks away. Castro. Now Wolves regain the ball possession and hammered it away. It was towards the forward, trying to make the ball at the defensive side. Sanchez. Again Dyer. Son. Oh, what a foul. The ball intercept. And again, a huge mistake again. Guarez intercept on the pass. That was round in a circle. And he tried his best across the face of the goal. A easy control ball. And that was again an easy saving for the goalkeeper of Tottenham Hotspur, Loris. Oh, that's an offside. Right side assistant referee flags the Tottenham Hotspur offside. That was Perisic who flagged offside down the left side. He was trying to dribble the ball. Now Neves. Castro. Davis. Also a foul. Seems like that's a pain injury. Now, great tackling by Wolves side. 8-0 now. Now, as the second half, I'm sure if Tottenham Hotspur didn't make their defensive strategy solid and strong, and they will really consider goal, they need to defend really in a great way at the second half. Now, the world teams of Wolves came really in the front foot. They are really putting a high pressure, especially into the box. Still now, they have made about 5 attempts, and by Tottenham Hotspur side is still nothing. Castro. Again Neves. Martinho. Great pass. A great assist and pass the defensive side. Sanchez. Again the ball cleared back. Sanchez really made a wonderful clearance by Nedorcake. Now Hurricane regain the ball possession. Oh, that must be a free kick for Hotspur. Again, the Mary Free kept the play on. A crossfield pass on the edge of the box for Neto. A great moment for Wolves. Again, the ball clears the wall teams of Tottenham Hotspur. Came into the box as soon as possible. 8-0. Lovely pass at the left side for Martinho. Neves. They are into the prime target area. Castro. A great assistance to the box. And that was Perisic. Wonderful clearance, a volley clearance. But still, they are really making a high pressure into the same place. Neves. Ramp in a circle. Incredible. What an attempt. It was really great and perfect header, a stunning assistant into penalty circle. That was really inch perfect for Nunes' head. Nunes tried his best to bury the ball across the face of the goal of Tottenham Hotspur at the bottom right side. And for a little bit, the ball goes wider. And still now, Wolves are pressing really a high pressure. Now Emerson. Again the ball tackled. Oh, that's a foul. Emerson made a foul, deliberately left his foot, trying to grab a loose ball. That was round the final third of Wolves' side. Still, Wolves have made about 6 attempts. Until now, Tottenham Hotspur kept in the back foot. They are really trying to clear the way. The attacking seems like it's incapable for them to make a great comeback. On ball possession at this moment is 50-50. Bentancur, Emerson Royal, Sanchez, again Dyer, Hodger. Oh, that's a foul, a high jump in central circle. Neves attempt to hack the ball and really made a foul. That was a great way in a space. Hodger trying to pitch the ball towards the forward. Dyer. Neves, great assistant for Son. And Perisic. And bullies the defensive side. Hurricane. A great attempt at the top right side of the face of the goal of Wolves. And really, Jose Sa pulled off a great clearance. This one is the first ever attempt by Hotspur side. A corner kick now. Again, the ball clears. The goalkeeper finds the ball away. Bentancur centers the pass in 6-yard box. Great saving. Now the goalkeeper Jose hammers the ball for a counter-attack. That's Guedes at the left side on the edge of the box. Guedes hammers the ball at the right side for Neto, but the ball teams of Hotspur came into the box. And Guedes finally hammered the ball across the face of the goal. And that was really skied. The goalkeeper really made a wonderful saving. That was really their first ever attempt by Tottenham Hotspur side. Still now, Wolves have made about 9 attempts. It's now 45 minutes and 2 minutes stoppage time. I don't know. Emerson, Hodger, Kulusevski into the box. Perisic around penalty circle. Sanchez pass again for Emerson. And chip pass. Perisic. And finally the ball tackled. Oh, that's a foul. And Guedes was trying to come in a counter-attack from the clear ball. A free kick rounds the final score. A few minutes left for half time. Neves hammers the ball into the box. A great pass. 1-1 challenge. Unbelievable. Guedes. Incredible. Nons for a little bit at the bottom left side. With a great assistance in the box past the defensive side. Sanchez trying to clear the ball away. It's now a corner kick for Wolves at the left side. Still, they have made really a wonderful attempt. They have made about 10 attempts. And by Tottenham Hotspur side, still one. Into the box, a great fit. And the ball is kited and passed over the crossbar. Now the mere referee blood his whistle. It's half time now. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Wolves 0. On first minutes, Tottenham Hotspur was trying to put a high pressure, but soon the whole team of Wolves managed to play in the front foot and they break away that attacking, and they came in the front foot. They were trying to boss most of the game still, and they have made about 10 attempts on first half. It's now first half. Stay tuned. I'll be back right after the half time. Be right here. Welcome back again. It's now second half. On first half, totally Wolves were dominating most of the game. They were really performing into the box of their opponent side. It's now second half. And here we go, the kickoff for Wolves. On first half, Tottenham was poor at the start of the match. They were trying to put a high attacking side, and unfortunately so the whole teams of Wolves came to break down and managed to play in the front foot. Also a great moment in the box. That was a great chance, and the ball cleared away and passed over the crossbar. The defensive side cleared it away. That's Killman. On first half, Wolves have made about 10 attempts, and by Tottenham Hotspur side, they made about 1 attempt only. Now, it's a corner kick for Hotspur. That's Perisic down the left side. He's about to distribute the ball in the box. And around penalty circle again, the ball cleared by Nero. In central circle, back for the defensive side. Emerson. Dyer. Bentancur. And Harry Kane centered the pass into the box. Perisic. A jerk. Perisic again. Into the other side, a diagonal pass. And Aitnouri cleared it away. That was great pass into the box, right side. Perisic assisted the ball again. The ball wheeled away for a corner kick. That was a great assistance too for Kulusevski. Now Perisic is about to deliver the ball. That's a corner kick for Hotspur. Perisic. Great pass. And what a moment! Sanchez. That was really great chance. A perfect ball on his head into 6-yard box and tried his best to bury the ball at the bottom right side. And unfortunately the ball cleared. It was really a huge moment for Sanchez and freed away their huge opportunity. Again Dyer. Lovely exchange. Seemed like on the second half, seemed like Tottenham Hotspur are trying to put a high pressure. And back for Loris. Again Perisic. Lovely pass on the edge of the touchline into the center. Again the ball tackle intercepted. That's Nunes. In center circle, Neves. And the ball falls kindly for Emerson. Hodgert. In the across of space, dribbling the ball. Harry Kane. Emerson on the edge of the box at the right side. Harry Kane. A great pass. What a great assistance for Son. Round penalty circle. A great assistance from the center side by Harry Kane on the edge of the box firstly for Emerson again. Emerson tried to curve open. Again back for Harry Kane. And finally, Harry Kane assists the ball for the heads. This was for Son. And unfortunately the ball goes wider. Dyer. What a tackle. Again Perisic. Wonderful. That was dangerous moment. And Perisic shrugged off the challenge. Kulusevski. In the box! What a great chance! Unbelievable. Great saving. Harry Kane. And stunning shot. And again the ball cleared. The rebounded ball again went for an attempt. And that was so easy for the goalkeeper. Unbelievable. Really good saving by Jose Sa. Now Wolves regain the ball possession. Neves. Wide in the angle. And great tackling and clearance as well. Third. Clears the ball back. That was really great assistance on the second half. And the second half seemed like Tottenham Hotspur managed to play in the back as well as in the front foot. As soon as possible, they drop deep back. Etienne, wonderful clearance. Nunes in center circle. Moutinho. That's right side. Again back pass. Back for Neves. Again Collins. Moutinho. Has the ball back around center circle. Etienne. Reverse the play. Guedes. A great striking to the box. A great moment for Wolves. Great interception. Perisic clears the ball away. Again the rebounded ball into the same place. Into dangerous areas. Oh, Tottenham Hotspur. Neves. Wonderful. That was the world team of Tottenham Hotspur are defending desperately. Castro. Again Hodjo clears the ball back. Wonderful shielding. Etienne. What a great assistant. Unbelievable. Great saving, Loris. A third shot from 6-yard box. A great assistant from the right side round. 25 yards out. Into the other side. A crossfield pass for Etienne. And Neto really made a great assistant through the channels into 6-yard box down the left side for Etienne. And tried his best to bury the ball at the top left side. And Loris was so certain. Easily grabs the ball. Great saving. A wonderful attempt by Harry Kane. That was really a great attempt across the face of the goal at the second half. And that was the crossbar. The crossbar cleared the ball back. That was at the top left side. Now that's his right. Etienne. Emerson, great interception. That was nice exchange. As the ball goes for a dead ball. Etnori. Crossfield pass to the right side for Castro. Coutinho in great striking. He tried his best to escape pass. Defender side, Perisic. Again, was so incapable to believe the defender. In center circle. Again, Coutinho is in space, dribbling the ball, trying to widen the angle. Again, Etnori. And Hojbjerg tackles the ball. Ugly Sofisky. That must be a yellow card. Now the main referee grabs yellow card for Etnori. Sofisky tackled the ball. Was jinky around, dribbling the ball. And deliberately, Etnori made a foul. Into the box, great assistant. Unbelievable. What a chance. That was one-on-one challenge with the goalkeeper. Unbelievable. A ball on a plate into penalty circle. This is incredible music. That was totally a huge moment for Hotspur. And Son really made a huge mistake. Drags the ball wider into the other side. Unbelievable. Hojbjerg. Physical challenge. Again, the main referee kept the play on. Soon Bentancur tackled the ball round center circle. Now, the main referee. Blood is whistle. And he's now calling for the physio and medics. Firstly, he kept the play on a foul that was on Hojbjerg. A great assistant past the defensive side for Son. And Collins shields away somewhat. On one-on-one challenge was the opponent goalkeeper. Unfortunately, hammers the ball wider into the other side, totally offside. Now, Wolves are making a substitution. The Spartans into the pitch. And Jimenez as well. Etnori in center circle. Again back for the defensive side. Tillman into the right side. A great pass. Castro. Again back for Kilman. Lovely exchange. Neves round center circle, dribbled the ball and made away. Again, long pass back for Collins. Again, Kilman. Great pass past the defensive side. And Perisic guided the ball back for the goalkeeper, Loris. Hojbjerg. Sanchez. Kulusevski. Chip pass. Great pass for Kulusevski. He's dribbling the ball. Great diagonal pass to the left side. And that was need to make the ball into the box as soon as possible. Again, Kulusevski, Emerson on the edge of the box. And he tried his best to center the pass. In a diagonal pass. And that was Ed Nuri who slid into the way and made the ball to wield their way over the goal line. That's now a corner kick for Tottenham Hotspur. So, direct kick. Again, Emerson. Being pass. As the ball tackled. The World teams of Wolves came in a counter-attack now down the left side. Neto into the box. A great assist. Unbelievable. Wonderful clearance. Great comeback. The World teams of Tottenham Hotspur came into the box as soon as possible. And they really made a wonderful clearance. Incredible. Dangerous cut inside into penalty circle. And finally, great assistance down the left side in the closest distance to 6-yard box. Unbelievable. Now again, still the ball as a hands of Wolves. They are really making a lovely ball possession. And now the World teams of Tottenham Hotspur came into the wall. Guedes. Again, Harry Kane. Wonderful tackling now, Kulusevski. Is a laundry playing the ball into the ball. Great pass. Kane. What a miss. Hammers the ball across the face of the goal again. The defender blocks away. Again, Kulusevski. The great assistant. Enters the pass. Son, what a great chance. Unbelievable. At the bottom left side, Son assisted the ball, and the goalkeeper saw, and that was the goal spot who cleared the ball away for a little bit again. Son missed a huge chance. That's not a goal kick for Wolves. The goalkeeper Jose Sa was so certain on the shot as well. A great assistant, a great pass into the box for Sa. Unbelievable. The World teams for Wolves, especially the defensive side, came as soon as possible into their own box, and they really made a great defending. Again, another corner kick into the other side. Collins slide into the pass, into the diagonal pass. That was Perisic tried to assist the ball from the edge into the penalty circle. Again, Sa is about to deliver the ball. This must have been a huge moment. Great pass! What a goal! Harry Kane! A stunning finish, a fantastic goal. Unbelievable. What a goal. A great pass. A great finish. Harry Kane by another kick. At the top left side, across the face of the goal. And that was certainly an open goal for him. A great finish. Harry Kane, a buffet header. Easily that was. A tap-in. A great assistance as well by an error by Perisic. From the 6-yard box on the edge of the box. And Harry Kane easily scores the ball at the bottom left side. A stunning finish. A buffet header. A wonderful goal. That's Harry Kane. That's really a glorious moment. A glorious finish. A pass from a corner kick into 6-yard box, on the edge of 6-yard box, and Perisic assisted the ball by his header into the right side, down center side of the 6-yard box, and that was Harry Kane there, and sticks it in, buries the ball. A great finish by header kick at the top, at the bottom right side, at the bottom left side, and the goalkeeper Jose Sa left his place. A great finish, Harry Kane, a stunning goal, a wonderful moment. That was on 64 minutes. It's now 1-0, Hotspur 1 and Wolves 0. What's happening down there? The ball teams of both sides came in serious fuel. By Wolves side, they hotly disputed through the merry first whistle, and he came mad, misbehaving on Neves. A great finish, Harry Kane. At the bottom left side, across the face of the goal, a shot from a corner kick, and into 6-yard box. The ball was into 6-yard box, and Perisic assists the ball by his header into the right side for Harry Kane's head, and that was Harry Kane stunningly buried the ball by his header at the bottom left side. Again, it's a corner kick now for Wolves. Here we go. Neto. Again, the ball clear to clear clearance. Oh, that's a foul. The right side assistant referee. Right yellow is flag. That's an offside. That was really a wonderful finish. Harry Kane made a perfect header at the bottom left side. That's really great finish. Now Collins received yellow card for a high jump. That was on Dyer into the box. Sanchez. On first half, Tottenham Hotspur have made about one attempt, but now on the second half, they managed to play in the front foot. They have made about 7 attempts, and by Wolves side is 4. Now in the counter-attack again, Perisic into the box. Great assistant. Round penalty spot for Roger. And the midfield inside, that was Neves, who slide into the waist of the ball again. Perisic really did a great dribbling of the ball and jinking around. It's now throwing for Hotspur at the left side, in the closest distance to the box of the opponent side. Perisic seems like he's about to have a long pass and throwing in the box, round penalty circle. Again, Emerson. Kane again. A great moment. Aït-Nouri clears the ball away. The world team of Hotspur came in the front foot at the second half. At the first half, they were performing under power. At the first half, they had made about 1 attempt, but now, at the second half, they managed to play in the front foot. They are really putting a high pressure. It's now a corner kick again. Zasson is about to deliver the ball into the box, and the goalkeeper went out and jumped high, pinned the ball away into the left side, and just Kulusevski Neston is striking, and Neves from the back hacks the ball and cleared it away. Now, hotspur managed to play in the front foot. They are bossing most of the game right now. Ojorg, Son. Lovely pass for Emerson. Kulusevski. That was Grace. Assistant against the ball clear. That's it right now. It's right side for Hotspur. It's Norway. Tried his best to clear the ball away. Now, the manager of Wolves managed to make a substitution. It's Norway and Neto into the bench, and Semedo and Traore into the pitch. This is right now. On first half, Hotspur were performing at the back. They were trying to break down the attacking by Wolves, but they really did well at the second half now. That was Hurricanes' finish, a glorious goal. That was a buffet header and great finish. A pass from a corner kick from the left side into the edge of 6-yard box, and that was imperfect for Perisic. And Perisic assisted the ball into the backside for Hurricane into 6-yard box as well. And that was Hurricane, a wonderful shot at the bottom left side. And that was perfect finish. A stunning and glorious moment for Tottenham Hotspur. Sensational moment. Also a foul on Neves. A challenge with Son trying to control the ball around. It's not free kick for Wolves. Seems like that's about 25 yards out, 22 yards out from the pit of the goal. The World teams of Hotspur came into the back. They're about to clear the ball back. Now Loris is shouting at the defensive side. What a chance. Great shot. The bottom left side, and the ball goes wider. That was Neves. He gave an eye contact with the referee and the goalkeeper as well. That's a goal kick for Hotspur. Now, at this moment, the World teams of Wolves are trying to break down the attacking by Hotspur side. They are really performing at the back to the wall. Kilman. Short pass back for the goalkeeper. And hammered it away. And Neves. Jimenez. And the Steelers ball back for the goalkeeper. Again, Loris went out and cleared it away. Emerson. Lovely pass. That's right side for Kulusevski. Again back for Emerson. The great striking. The left side. That was a game round the final third. Distributes the pass into the left side for Davis. Again Perisic. And then Dunker tackled the ball. And that was a lovely pass for Semedo. Again, the ball cleared. Perisic really did well today. He assisted many passes into the box as well, especially in striking on the edge of the box on the left side on first half and at the second half as well. Now, Antonio Conte managed to make a substitution. That son is about to go into the bench, and Perisic as well. And Richarlison and Sessegnon, they are getting into the pitch right now. Sessegnon. This is right now for Wolves into their own place around the box. Neves and Sessegnon cleared it away. Richarlison, wonderful tackling. Again, the ball possession went for Wolves. Guedes. Semedo. Again, back for Guedes. Around center circle. Back for Collins. Castro. Traore. That's the striking. Again, Italy is the ball tackle. The second now. The counter attack, that was great way. Again, the ball cleared. It's nice trying for Hotspur. Back for Davis. Cleared it away towards the forward. And that was for Harry Kane. Now Richarlison, great interception and trapping. In center circle for Hojbjerg. This must be a huge moment for Hotspur's game. They managed to double up their lead. What a great pass, Richarlison. A great moment to 6-yard box. And the defensive side really strong. Clears the ball back. But still the ball is at the hands of Tottenham Hotspur. Bentancur. It's dribbling the ball around center circle. They came back for Hojbjerg. Richarlison. They are trying to make the space of the world teams. They are really making a wide angle. Kulusevski, diagonal pass. And that was a great saving by Sa. Made it away as soon as possible for a counter-attack. Jimenez. It's tripling a great strike into the box now. Jimenez! Unbelievable. A great assistant. A great striking into the box. And he really missed a great chance and glorious moment. Now, Hotspur regained the ball possession. Bentancur around center circle. Into the left side. Sanchez. Again, Richarlison round center circle. Now back for Bentancur. Great assistant, Harry Kane. Richarlison, Kulusevski, Emerson down the box. A great assistant again. but there is no one who was trying to have a glorious moment. And Traore came in a counter-attack, dribbling the ball at the right side. And soon, the midfield inside tackled the ball. They really did a well tackling. Again, the ball cleared. Oh, that's a foul. Deliberately a bad foul. That's unknowns. Now Goodis substituted. That's by Awang Hicha. It's a free kick now for Wolves. Drawing the final throw. Direct kick. Semedo. Again back to Neves. Traore. Again Semedo. Awang. Great tackling, Bentancur. Hammered it away, back for Richarlison, drums into circle. That's where a great moment in a counter-attack for Tottenham Hotspur. Unfortunately, the defensive side. That's Collins who grabbed the ball and played the ball back for Jose Sa. Jimenez. Wang Chan. And Neves. They came to the box. A great chance. Castro tried his best from a tight angle. Richarlison now. And a challenge with Collins. And really shrugged off the challenge. Came into the box. A bad foul. What a bad foul. He was inviting them for a foul into the box. Seems like that's a foul. The main referee must have a look from the assistant referee. Seems like that's a bad foul into the box. But the main referee decided no foul. The first ever glorious goal for Tottenham Hotspur was scored by Harry Kane. A stunning pass from a corner kick into 6-yard box on the edge of 6-yard.